in Dante's Divine Comedy, there's a line, he says, "Abandon hope, all ye who enter here." Abandon hope, all ye who enter here. That's inscribed on the entrance to hell. I don't want that to be the theme of this show. Welcome to the Mike Slater Show. Abandon hope, all ye who watch. Like, that's not. So we're trying to find the right balance between reality and hope. Right? Here are some things that could happen if the virus and/or society takes a turn for the worst. And here's also some encouraging and inspiring moments that are happening in the midst of it, right? So we're trying to share all of that with whatever the heck this whole virus thing is. For instance, let me share this story here. I think this is a good microcosm for what we're talking about. This is from a ER doctor in New York. He says, so today in the middle of all the madness, there's a 100-year-old Hasidic lady with COVID pneumonia, and I was desperate to send her home so she wouldn't die in the hospital. But she dropped her blood pressure and we had to keep her. And then for an hour, her son kept calling me to find out how she was, and I finally told him, look, she's 100 years old with pneumonia in both lungs. She's not good. She's not gonna do well. And then he wanted to talk to her. And I said, you can't, I'm too busy. And he called back 10 minutes later and I said, listen, sir, your mother's not conscious anymore. And he said, that's okay, it's very important that I do a prayer for her. Could you hold the speaker to her ear? I had 10 other pressing things to do, but I stopped what I was doing out of respect for this 100-year-old woman, and I put the cell on speakerphone and told him to talk. He started the prayer of the dead, and he began to cry and could barely get the words out. And I saw she had numbers tattooed on her arm. He was crying for his mother and praying the Shema, the verses of unity, and it woke up some emotion in me that I had forgotten about. Time slowed down, and I felt restored to myself. When he was done, he thanked me and blessed me, and I said thank you to him. And my favorite part of that story is the time slowed down as things are so just flying, so fast and out of control. That story to me, that story's so real, right? It's got overwhelmed doctor, like rush, trying to save lives. You have dying woman, mourning son, and the doctor out in the midst of it snapped out of his hurry by a Holocaust survivor's last few minutes of life. And he's thrown into the moment. Time slows. That, to me, that's a beautiful and tragic story all at once. And I think that's a good metaphor for what I want to try to do as we move forward here. Slater Crusaders, thanks for watching the first on YouTube. If you want more, like, subscribe. We got plenty.